Let us talk about the economy of the United States of America. Now we know this economy will be collapsing, it's just a matter of when. Now we'll be discussing these elite bankers that contribute to it largely. Now they know that if the mighty United States of America was allowed to print their own money and back it with their silver, then they will be too rich and powerful, and it will be extremely difficult to bring in the new satanic world order, because in order to get these countries on their knees, they have to collapse the United States, and with it, hundreds of countries will go down, especially the poorer ones. You see, the plan is to get us on our knees. Humanity has to be knocked back to sticks and stones, and we must be on our knees. They must take away how we feed our families, the water, the food. So if you're there sitting thinking that you're in whatever religion and you will not be a part of it, you need to think again, because these people have been working at this plan for hundreds of years, and they represent Lucifer. Call it what it is. It's Luciferianism. Lucifer has a very short time when he's let out, because they're busy trying to open these portals to let him out. So therefore he needs his apprentice to get mankind on their knees. And another thing that they're going to need, apart from destroying the United States economy, they need to take away their guns also. Well, four presidents in history stood up to these satanic bankers, right? One surprised them in the beginning, and they made sure that the other three never made it to old age. We'll be discussing the first one, which is Andrew Jackson. Now, people, please go and get your information and realize that we are living in a satanic system, and that all that is happening is planned. Our demise is well planned. Now, let's get into it. Andrew Jackson was the seventh president of the United States. He was born the 15th of March 1767 in South Carolina. He died the 8th of June 1845, right? And that is in Tennessee. He was aged 78. Some say he died of lead poisoning, others says a heart attack. Now, Andrew Jackson took the elite by surprise. They have never been challenged, and they never expected to be challenged, because these elite bankers operate like satanic gangsters. That's exactly what they are. Now, Andrew Jackson was tired of their monopoly on the banks, and he wanted to take down the elites and their cahoots. So in 1836, what he did, he prevented them from printing the United States currency. So the President Andrew Jackson withdrew government funds from the second bank of the United States. He then deposited these notes into state-run bank. Now, when he did this, it was an immediate effect on the economy, right? And after Jackson dismantled the second bank of the United States, he was able to pay off the entire national debt, and in 1838 leaving a surplus of 50 million in the treasury. Now you understand how these bankers operate. They want to print your currency and charge a huge amount of interest in doing so, and that is what they do to each poor country's or rich country's economy. And if you don't agree, then they find a way how to get you in line. Now, Andrew Jackson, you see a lot about his history. You see the good, the bad, the ugly, but what you don't find is the way how he had challenged these bankers. Maybe you can find it, but I tried and I never did. And when you think about how the police authority cracked down on a teenager on a New York subway train for not paying his $2+ fare, right? And you have bankers ripping off countries, dragging economy down, and no one is making them accountable for this. We definitely living in a satanic system, and bravo to Andrew Jackson for standing up to them. As I say, glory be to the Most High in these wicked times.